about your team's performance tonight. Obviously, a lot of quick strikes by the offense, which was set up really by the defense.
It did. I think we had, our defense had gotten 6 turnovers by halftime, and we'd had 15 plays offensively at the half and had 42 points. So it went pretty well. We were a little sloppy at the start of the game. We had some miscues, and they gained a little yardage on us. But I thought we got a little better as we went. Main things, we got some of our other guys in, got them a few reps, got a look at them. So that's going to help down the road.
You guys only had the ball for 4 minutes in the first half. Did you expect that? I mean, those quick drives, that's something you saw that you'd be able to exploit?
You look at film and you think you might be able to do some things against them, but you don't expect it to go that well. Scoring that quick. So I don't know how many one-play drives we had. It was maybe 3 or 4, maybe. So you don't ever expect it to go that well, but our guys executed pretty well, and that's a good thing. I'm pleased with them, pleased with their progress, and we got a big one coming up next week.
On the flip side, that leaves your defense on the field for a long period of time. How are they, I guess, reacting to that? And do you feel like fatigue set in at all with them?
No, I don't think so. I think they're in pretty good condition. They, I told Will Hester, milk the clock on defense. Milk the clock. He looked at me but I think they did a good job. They came out. They made a few plays there in the first half and kept the ball. And fortunately, our guys did a good job of getting them stopped, getting the ball back for us. That's part of it.
Still pleased with your 2-quarterback system? I noticed you kind of used Austin a couple drives in a row and then put Aaron in for a couple instead of switching off.
I didn't know I did that. If I did, usually I'll ask them who's up next. So usually they'll tell me. So I didn't recognize if I did that or not. But I'm pleased with it. They both do a good job, and I wouldn't bother me to have either one of them in a last drive in a huge ball game. So I've been really pleased with it.
How much of a difference has Ben Green made the last 2 weeks, especially? I think he's got 7 touchdowns now in 3 games.
He does. He's sort of broken out in the last couple of games, and he's done a great job for us. And the guys up front have done a super job blocking for him. And not only him, we had some other backs tonight that made some really good runs. Isaac Martinez made a long run on the first play of the second half, and I've been pleased up front. Our guys have done a great job all year, and we just got to keep getting better.
Going forward, I mean, you've had 4 blowouts already. Is that something? I mean, would you like to see your team in a close game? Is this good? I mean, having these blowouts, or do you...
Hey, I'm all for blowouts. We're winning it, and I'm sure it will get down to a close ball game down the road. But just like tonight, we came out with the idea we were going to throw the football and work on our passing game a little bit, and try to prepare if we get in those situations. And at the end of the first half, we were trying to work the clock, and we didn't have to. We're trying to work it in preparation. If we were in a ball game like that was tight at the end of the half, we're trying to get a score on the board. So we're trying to do some things that, even though we're in a blowout, we're trying to work on some things as we're playing. So it went fairly well for us.
I know this was a fairly offensive game, but obviously your defense went 6 points away from another shutout, 3rd shutout of the year almost. And with your defense, it seemed like a lot of those plays were made up front. I mean, those 2 interceptions were forced by your ends. Is that something that you saw as positive?
There was forced throws, and that I think we hit him once and the ball popped straight up in the air, and we intercepted it, and had some guys break on the ball really well back there, and created some fumbles with our pass rush, on the quarterback. So that's a tribute to those guys, and we're going to see teams down the road that run offenses similar to them and spread it out. So we got to continue to get better with it, but I'm pleased with it.
All right.